It is 1 in the morning. I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow. I have a rehearsal from 12:45 to 2:45, and then a show at 7:30. But between the show and the rehearsal, I need to film more of my audition stuff. And then the show will probably end at 9:30. Once I get out of the building, I'll probably be home by 11 or 11:30. And then I have a flight at 6:30. What the heck? My phone died. After I get home at 11:30, I have to be at the airport at 3:30 the next morning to catch a flight to Chicago because I have a ballet audition at 9 a.m. in Chicago, and I don't live in Chicago. I think it should end by 1, unless they do cuts, and I could end at 11, and then I don't know what I'll do with my day. And then I have a flight home that evening, so it's gonna be packed. But yeah. Good night. Okay, it is Saturday morning. I slept in. I'm out walking the dog. There's the dog. I have a couple things I need to do. Gotta get my applications together for the ballet companies. Wow, this is not ideal. Oh, that's too bright. Okay. So that'll be a little bit challenging to figure out. There's another dog over there. Are they waving at me? Anyway, so I stay today. It's warm. Anywho. Oh, they're like, I don't know what's going on. Just got hit in the branch with a fan. Anyway. Okay, still with the dog. On a walk. Now all we need to do is pack, finish my CV, think about what I want to refilm and the pictures I want to take for the ballet submissions. So that's going to be a lot. Why is my hair doing that? Oh, it's still there. Okay, whatever. Well, I don't know how much I will document throughout the day. I will try my best. Got the light. Oh, have the lights. They're such a pain to carry. They're so heavy. I hate lugging them around, but you gotta do what you gotta do. There's almost fell. So many stairs. All the stairs gotta go up. Okay, fitted up in the in the ballet gear. Just charging up my old phone to use for music, and then my speaker as well, also to use for music. These angles, this entire time it's been like this, so you get little egg for most of it. Sorry about that. And I'm also talking quietly this whole time. I'm usually very, very loud. I'll put in a clip of me being loud, maybe. We'll see. Oh my gosh, the thing is really stuck. Oh, also you'll see when I have a forehead vein that comes out. Anyway, just so if you're, I don't know if anyone's gonna be watching this, but if you're wondering, that's what that is. Any extreme emotion, my forehead vein comes out. Oh my gosh, oops. Okay, we are off. Oh, by the way, there's no one in the change room when I'm filming, or else I wouldn't be filming in a change room.
Nah.
It's at night, because she's TMI. She grinds her teeth. She also snores. No, it is true, because the other night I heard a little bit. Like a little. Not, that's too much. It was not that much. It was like, I don't think that's better. I just finished refilming. I have 30 minutes before the deadline to turn in the stuff for the audition. There was a singer in here for the longest time, and obviously I don't want to disturb them. They're a singer, it's the opera company, so of course I let them have priority over the space. But obviously they're singing, so I can't record for an audition video because I was thinking about it. I could just like overlay the music after the fact, but the problem with that is, well, he's singing, so he would hear all of my racket. I'm like, that I can't, I'm not a singer, but that can't be a good thing. Now I'm just trying to clean up because I have to reformat everything, add these things to my audition reel, and I have to convert it and put it into Vimeo, which is kind of annoying. This light is so heavy. Oh my gosh. The show, like, I'm not worried about that. We have enough time. It starts at 7:30, half hour call is at 7. It's more the deadline I'm worried about for the what's it called? The thing, no. The ballet auditions. It's a beautiful studio though. The bad thing is, it's all being converted. They're like these nice windows. They let in a lot of natural light. I would like to use this as front so the natural light could come down onto me and I'd film like that. But there's all that stuff there I don't want to move. I have to put all of these chairs back because they were here and like all over here. So I was filming this way, which is why I have this super bright light, and then I close the curtains. Okay, so finished the show, getting ready to drive, getting myself in sorts. Time to hurry up and go to sleep. Everything went well. I'm just going to go home now and try to eat something and go to sleep very quickly. I have makeup on, so that's why I look like this. And I had a hat on, which is why I look like this. Anyway, good night. Or bye, I don't know. See you later, alligator. Hello, hello.
Wait a minute, hold on.
It is like 2:50 in the morning on Sunday morning, technically. I went to sleep at about 12:45, so that would clock me in about 2 hours of sleep. I feel like I'm floating because of the lack of sleep. I am going to be driving myself to the airport because my parents don't want to drive me, which I understand. I wouldn't want to drive me either. But it does add a layer of uneasiness on my part because I've never had to self-park at the airport. But this will just be new, which is fine. It's just early. Just parked, going through customs now. Okay, made it through everything, customs and security in like record time. The airport is dead, there's no one here. Happy about that. Now heading to the gate. I don't even know what time it is, but I'm probably gonna try to sleep. So my dad's a huge soccer fan. Like, he would call it football, but it's soccer because we're in North America. One time in this store, I saw some of the guys from Toronto FC in the, what's that called? Convenience store. So I saw like some of the team there, but I was too shy to ask for a picture. So he resents me to this day because of that. Okay, we've arrived in Chicago, in the airport now, heading to the ground transport. We're in Chicago. I took the taxi. I'm walking around now because I have some time to kill, but I don't know what to do. I don't want to exert myself too much. Looking for a cafe, but haven't found anything yet. So we will see what happens. Okay, I'm just walking the other way up the street to see if I could find anything. Feeling kind of nervous, but it'll be okay. It's the first one, so I'm not expecting too much. I'm supposed to have the class at 10, registration at 9:20. And then callbacks are at 11:45. But obviously not everyone gets called back, so we'll see. And then there's like meetings afterwards, after the callbacks as well. I don't think they'll be handing out contracts at the meetings, but I think it's just to like get to know you better. But for some reason they only scheduled 15 minutes for that, so I guess they're not planning to meet with too many people. I don't know how many people are gonna be there. I guess we'll see. Okay, so this is right after the audition. We had just finished all of the rounds and the interviews, and by the look on our faces, I think you can tell how the audition went. This is Natsuka. We met in the audition. We were the only two boys, and he was super nice. So yeah, I was really happy to meet him. I was really happy to meet him. Total chance. And I will probably make a video going more in depth on what the audition process was like, specific things that we did in the ballet class versus the callbacks, and what the interviews consisted of. But you are going to find out pretty shortly how it went. And I think you can already tell. I mean, look at those faces. Come on. Anyway, so this is Natsuka. Let's meet him.
Hello.
Wait, what's your name again? Introduce yourself.
My name is Natsuki George. Natsuka.
Nice.
You can call me
Okay.
Natsuka. Yeah.
Nice. We did it.
Yeah.
Company boys.
Yeah.
So after the audition, Natsuka and I both needed to get to the subway, so we walked together. Unfortunately, we needed to split ways at the subway because he was going back to his friend's house where he was staying. He's actually from Mongolia originally, where he has been dancing professionally with their national company for the past couple of years. But now he's doing an audition stint in America. I know he had an audition with Boston Ballet, so I hope everything works out well for him. I know he'll end up somewhere great. And yeah, he was telling me a little bit about Mongolia, a little bit about Chicago, giving me advice what I should do in the very limited time that I had before I had to fly out again. I only had, I think, 2 hours or 3 hours to kill before I needed to get to the airport. So yeah, I needed to eat is something major. I don't know. I feel like this is a universal experience, and I think it transcends like ballet specifically. But if you're auditioning or trying out or anything where you're, putting yourself out on the line, I'm always very hungry afterwards. I don't know if that's just a personal experience, but I'm sure other people can relate. I'm ravenous. So yeah, I needed somewhere to eat. After saying goodbye to Natsuka, I ended up going to a Potbelly sandwich shop. So let's see what shenanigans I got up to in the Potbellies. Okay, post-audition went well. They're offering me a company contract, so very excited. The only worrying part is the visa. I'm at Potbelly sandwich shop. I got a turkey avo sandwich with a bunch of stuff in it, and a chocolate shake to treat myself because I'm happy that I got a contract. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now. Bye bye. It's kind of funny because I was just here 12 hours ago, not even. And now I'm back, ready to fly out. Back in Canada, it's like 10 o'clock or something. My legs are really sore from dancing in the travels. This is the only way I can take the steps. I like hobble down and hobble around. Oh good, there's a nice long line for customs. Yay. Hello. I ended up getting some things at Tim Hortons. Because it's been such a long day, I needed something for myself. Today is not about saving money, so that's okay. I'm lost. I don't know where my car is. Huh. This doesn't look familiar. Okay, well. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, bye-bye.